there too. That's not what I meant to play. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm Bill. We are going to fly from John Wayne, shocking, to Palomar, shocking again. Wiser guy, thank you for following. Welcome. I am. Crap. Marshall. Tell her I'm sorry. Don't go to OC flight training. Nope. Yeah, don't go there. What are we talking about? I am my boss, who's also a pilot, is at Palomar. He's taking his kids. He's taking his kids to Legoland, and I have like phone calls and text messages and what is happening right now. This is awesome. So we're gonna go meet him and his family at Palomar on Friday, and then pick him up and maybe one or two of his kids and do a little local flight. So I wanted to just see what might be a fun flight to do. We're not probably going to do the Bay tour because I've never done that, and that's probably not a good time. But I just wanted to fly there. We'll land at Palomar and then maybe do like a Gillespie touch and go and come back. That might be a pretty fun flight. They do have a lot of ads, Evo. Yeah, I would caution against that though. Yeah. John McGround, Cherokee 83364. Continue.
Right 3364, John McGround, runway 20 left, taxi via Bravo, Kilo, hold short, runway 20 right.
20 left, Bravo, Kilo, hold short, 20 right, Kilo, Cherokee 83364. No, just not. Just there's a couple of things that we've observed that are not great there. So Horton and Royal are the best two options at John Wayne. Every other place is either not great instruction or criminally overpriced. Yeah. Horton. So Horton is the more expensive route. Royal is the more economical route, and I can get you the name of the instructor that I would recommend at Royal currently.
And 54 Whiskey with Tower.
Yeah.
54 Whiskey, contact March
Tower. Like to program. Condolences. We have like I want to be very honest. Horton with H, hotel. Yeah. We have a yeah, flight instruction at John Wayne has been very rough lately. I will be completely honest with you. We've had there's been just so many issues with just the level of instruction lately, and it's not I don't want to really talk down upon anyone, and my experience is going to be different from individual experiences, but it is yeah, they're not, I promise you. Yeah, it's not good. Like, it's just there's not great options, unfortunately.
Ready to go, right at the shoreline.
Yeah, it's maintenance, engine outs, instruction, quality, price. Like, there's not many options, unfortunately.
The 6476 Golf, correct?
Yeah,
yes, sir.
Yeah. There's been some
6476
maintenance
Golf,
issues
right,
with
the
other flight schools.
Runway 21 for takeoff.
Runway 21 for takeoff. 6476 Golf.
Sirius 920 Tango Bravo, we're going to be going around.
Yeah.
0 Tango Bravo, roger back, left close traffic.
Marshall, are you talking to Hannah right now? I want to hear what she has to tell me so badly. What's up, Iowa? I want to hear her story. John Wayne Tower, good evening, Cherokee 83364, holding short 20 right at Kilo.
Right 3364, John Wayne Tower, cross runway 20 right at Kilo, runway 20 left at Kilo, cleared for takeoff.
Cross 20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff 20 left at Kilo, Cherokee 83364. Lights, camera, action. We're just going to get ready to go there.
Approaching runway 20 right.
Cleared to the left, cleared to the right. We're good.
Entered runway 20
yes, Evo,
right.
yeah. I will give you the
feet
name of the
remaining.
CFI that I recommend at Royal for sure. Yeah, that's totally cool. Part 61. Yeah, Royals is 61. How long do you feel it took to get the flow of checklists? It's pretty quick. I use the simulator to really drive home the checklist. Like, I made a copy of the checklist in the plane that I initially started with and just use that.
Feet remaining.
But yeah, it doesn't take long. The simulator's a great option for that training, for real-time repetition. It's great. There's a nice little flight sim left rudder on takeoff action. That looks great. Speed's alive. Let's go fly. Gear up. Props back. Stream deck is right in the way of the gear
John Wayne,
handle.
clearance delivery, Cirrus 888 Julie Victor on the east ramp at John Wayne. I'd like to pick up our IFR clearance.
You're doing 141. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Evo, it's
1025.
piece of cake, man.
Los Angeles Center cross WIG at 10,000, Las Vegas.
Like the program, do you need to do 141? And are you in the light sports by any chance? Hopefully not. One of them is getting a call from the FISDO soon.
Julie Victor, I need you to look at the tech route that you filed. It was not correct.
Whoopsie.
Okay, I'll take a look again. Is that mids my first entry point into that Victor 23?
I can't help you with that. You got to file with the appropriate tech route source.
Thank you.
Sports Stars?
November 83364, radar contact SoCal departure.
SoCal departure, Cherokee 83364.
November 0 Tango Bravo, we're going to be over the numbers for 29er. 0 Tango Bravo, runway 29er, clear to land. Clear to land 29er, 0
It was probably for a rating, and the flight plan has to be correct.
The frequency change.
We're 46 Golf, contact departure. Sorry, 76 Golf, contact departure.
Contact a departure. 76 Golf.
Marshall, that's hilarious. Oh my god, that's really funny. SoCal departure, Cherokee 83364, 1,700 climbing restricted.
November 83364, SoCal departure, cancel heading and altitude restriction.
Up to 3,000 and on nav, Cherokee 83364. Yikes, that's crazy. That's a big old whoopsie. They have a flight school in San Gabriel with DAs also. Yeah.
We're 54 Whiskey Roger.
Yeah, we can set you up with the right spot for sure.
Intersection or something?
Yeah, I am flying by hand. Yep.
November 5954 Whiskey, make left close traffic, runway 32 at Charlie, clear for takeoff.
Let's go traffic 32 at Charlie.
930 Tango Bravo is going to be off.
I feel like I know that.
Charlie.
I know that
To the GA.
call sign.
59 or
54 Whiskey. It does have autopilot, and I do use it all the time. Yeah, hand flying in the simulator is a pain in the ass. It doesn't have any vertical navigation, so I fly it up to cruise, and then pop on the autopilot.
476 Golf, and over the pass with information, Lima for Van Nuys.
Yeah, I'll eventually get my multi, I'm sure.
476 Golf Van Nuys Tower, make sure
At
again,
least
runway
commercial
34
multi.
left.
Well, I guess
Report
you
2
can.
mile final.
Yeah, commercial
Straight in,
multi.
Runway 34 left, report
is
at
the
2 mile
plan.
final. 64 Golf.
Van Nuys Tower, Brooke Warrior 5630 Foxtrot, clear 34 left at Delta, taxi to parking. 30 Foxtrot, taxi to parking via Alpha. Taxi to parking via Alpha.
Just happened to be 144. A friend of mine trained there and recommended them. Sunrise wanted me to train in the Sports Star, but I went the 172. I did do one flight in the SS, but I'm used to the 172 in the sim. Yeah, yeah. I have, yeah. we have very strong opinions about Sunrise. Unfortunately, yeah. Mohammed Ahmad, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Cheers to you. Thank you everyone for hanging out tonight. This is great. Light sports in general, if it's a medical reason to fly them, that's one thing. If you, yeah, medical, got you. You gotta fly. If you can get a medical, I would stay away from the light sports unless you absolutely have to. Yeah. Oh, especially at Sunrise. They've had 6 of them go down since I've been at the airport. Evo, don't even ask. Don't. 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 You don't want to know. It's fine. Yeah. There we go.
54 West here, runway
Yeah.
32, clear for the option.
Flying monkey. You can. Yeah. 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 There
After
you
the
go.
option or now?
Yeah.
54 Whiskey after the option, left turn on course approved.
So, Flying Monkey, should I disclose
Van Nuys Tower.
who you are,
6476
or at least
Golf,
where
2
where
miles
you
from runway
reside?
34 left.
Because we were specifically talking about flight schools at John Wayne, and why you should go to none of them and only 2. Flying Monkey
Golf runway
is a tower
34
controller at
left.
John Wayne,
34 left, clear the
so they are very very in tuned to the positives and negatives of various flight schools and how they instruct. And yeah, Sunrise will be getting a call from the FSDO soon because, yeah. Evo, there's gotta be, like, Riverside has got some good instruction, I think. Flaybob. I mean, Redlands, I don't know anything about Redlands or San Bernardino. But, yeah, I mean, there's, you can test them all out. You can take a discovery flight at every single one of them. You're hiring them. You don't have to guess. You can try out as many flight schools as you want, as you need. So don't feel like you need to just go based off of recommendations and take a stab at it. You can full on try them all out. Yeah, and if you land on a flight school, that's great, and you like the planes and the whatever, try out as many instructors as you want, 100%. So, yeah, it's, you don't have to and should not be stuck with one school or instructor. But, yeah, don't go to Sunrise. Like to program. Not that we're necessarily telling you to leave your flight school, but we're gonna go to Palomar first, and then I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to go. Yeah, there you go. I didn't want to name names, but yeah, there you go. Not good. So I think we're gonna do a full slump taxi back at Palomar, and then I'm gonna fly the coast to Gillespie. And I think that's probably gonna be a pretty fun flight for us to do on Friday. So my boss and his family is at Palomar. They're going to they're going to Legoland, and we just hung out with them today in Laguna, and they're on their way to Palomar. So they've got Legoland on Thursday, tomorrow, and then they've kind of got a wild card day on Friday. So we're planning on heading down there like early afternoon on Friday in the plane, meeting them there, and
3364, contact SoCal approach 119.6.
yes, 19.6, I guess right. 19.6 Cherokee 83364. Like to program? I'm not worried. I'm not worried about you leaving. I'm not the one that should be worried. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so we're like pick up some combination of him and a kid or two, and do like a little local flight. Would be kind of fun. So I'm just trying to test out to see what might be a fun route to do.
Long Beach clearance, Skyhawk 9021.
Well, I will comment on only the pre-flight part of that, Evo. The rest, I plead the fifth. The rest, I will plead the fifth.
I'm fly. I'm pilot.
November 9021 Romeo Tango. Departure.
Cockpit flows in GA aircraft.
2500 departure frequency.
Door to floor and let her rip.
Squawk 2144.
In theory, allegedly. I can see through that.
On departure, maintain
Where'd you come from?
2500 departure frequency.
Where did you come from, little guy?
Squawk 2144 for Skyhawk 9021 Romeo.
You're not a cloud.
Tango back right.
You're haze. SoCal approach, Cherokee 83364 3000.
November 83364, SoCal approach, Palomar information, Sierra's current altimeter 3011.
We'll pick up Sierra, Cherokee 83364, thanks. Why is it not letting me hit Palomar? Look,
Destination ATIS is 120.
I do have to say that it's pretty funny the fact that the sunrise, the Eric Church reactions are pretty humorous, I have to say.
Las Vegas approach, Ryzen.
Do I not have COM 2?
Out of 10,300, descending 10,000.
Horizon Air 1025. What altitude you descending to?
10,000.
Roger. Last assigned altitude was across WAG at 11,000. And
Derek, we're gonna be in Corona at Julia's brother's house on Saturday, but I'll let you know how long. If we're heading back and we have time, that would be really fun.
You can expect visual approach runway 1 left.
We'll expect visual runway 1 left.
No, my dad never pushed me towards the Navy at all. I was accepted to the Naval Academy, I got into the Naval Academy and never pushed me to it. Okay, cool. Yeah, thanks, Derek. That would be fun. I looked at sectional shows. Has gliders. Do you know the times? Yeah, I think Atrix got you on that one. Yeah, it's Losal. They're quiet. Yeah. It's the great thing about being on flight following. Just don't have to worry about that pretty much at all. Rice on my wrist. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. SoCal approach Cherokee 83364. Information Sierra at Palomar.
364, Roger. Let me know when you have the field in sight.
I'll let you know we have the field in sight. Cherokee 364. My wife Julia and I have had we work really hard. We have, we've always had interesting careers and, doing a lot of stuff, but we're working for the same company right now. It's a tech startup in video games, and she's been there for over a year. I've been there since July. And, we've had some times when it was really pretty slow. We are full on in what is happening mode. It's insane. We have business trips and meetings all day and calls, and we're up late. We're doing work at 11 o'clock. We're getting up. It's just absolute pandemonium right now. It's so exhausting and so much fun. It's just today was particularly kind of a nutty day, and it my brain hurt. I had that lightheaded. I just can't even and I had that feeling. This is what's the hardest part about streaming. I've been streaming for about 4 years now. The hardest part is fighting through those moments where at the end of a long day of work, I just want to zone out. And it takes a lot of energy, a lot of effort to after a day like today where I'm working until 7:30 to stream, because it does take a lot of effort. But there's a huge part of me, because this is so much fun, where it's just to pour myself a cocktail, hang out with you guys. It's so fun. It's so fun. The Gray Sloth, welcome. Happy Hump Day. We're an ad tech company in the video game space. It's very, very interesting company.
Frequency 135.4, squawk 6412.
35, 4, 64, 12. What else?
You're back, correct.
SoCal approach, Cherokee 83364. We have Palomar in sight.
November 83364, contact Palomar Tower 118.6.
18.6, Cherokee 83364.
John Wayne clearance, Cirrus 888 Julie Victor.
Cocktail is my favorite Amplify. Thank you for asking. It is Target water and vodka.
On departure, turn left, heading
My favorite.
5.
My favorite.
You guys silly? I'm still gonna send it.
7,000 in 10 minutes. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 2727.
The Julie Victor cleared to Ramona heading at 175 degrees, and then Victor 23, and then is filed. Altitude of 5,000, expect 7,000, 10 minutes after departure.
This is a 3070, actually. I had to wait in line at 2 o'clock in the morning in front of Micro Center for this. Palomar Tower, good evening, Cherokee 83364. Information Sierra over Buena Vista Lagoon, inbound, full stop, taxi back.
We're 83364, Palomar Tower, enter right downwind, runway 24, clear to land.
Right downwind 24, clear to land, Cherokee 83364. Oh, well, they've had a 3090 for a long time, but yeah, good luck trying to find one, and also good luck trying to find one under $2,500. I haven't looked lately, but it's like probably. I bet you'd have trouble finding one for $2,000 for a 3090. Yeah, those days are long gone. I'll sell someone my 2080 Super for $1,000. Oh, 2070? Yikes. Dude. I will sell somebody my 1060 for $800. How about that? I actually want to make a mini server, but I have not gotten off my ass to make that happen. I have like a full PC that just needs drives, and I really want to do like a like an unraid local server storage thing. I think that would be super cool. That's hilarious. $1,000 for a 2070 Super. Get bent, dudes.
Long Beach Towers, Skyhawk 921 Romeo Tango at the run-up area for 26 right, ready for takeoff, like a right downwind departure. For 921 Romeo Tango, make right downwind departure and maintain appropriate VFR altitude.
That's so funny.
26 right, clear for takeoff. Right 26 right, clear for takeoff, and right with.
Las Vegas approach, Ryzen Air 1025 over Trey, and we have the airport in sight.
Ryzen Air 1025, cleared visual approach, runway 1 left, contact Las Vegas Tower 118.75.
Clear visual approach, runway 1 left, and over to Las Vegas Tower for Ryzen Air 1025.
We're going to approach verify for the C-55.
For 5954 Whiskey, SoCal approach, information Sierra's current Palomar, altimeter 3011.
That's so cool looking.
500.
This is a great airport. This is a very underrated airport for the John Wayne crowd. No one goes here because it's like 46 miles away or something, so it's like just outside of being across country, so like no one wants to go here. But it's a super cool spot. All right, we are at Alpha 5. Palomar Tower, Cherokee 83364, clear 24 at Alpha 5, taxi back for departure to the south.
Right 3364, runway 24, taxi via Alpha, and you're looking for flight following still.
24 via Alpha, we'd love flight following to Gillespie, Cherokee 83364.
364, Spock 1572.
1572, Cherokee 364.
I'm on the ground, Golden Eagle 42 Alpha Sierra on a pad request taxi.
Probably didn't need to zoom in that much. we only took out a couple of line guys.
Sierra, I'm on the ground, runway 19er, taxi
We're
via
okay.
Alpha Bravo.
We're okay.
19 Alpha Bravo, 1 Alpha Sierra.
What's up, Go Navy? I thought that call sign sounded familiar. I could not figure out where I heard that from. That's so funny. There was a private pilot and commercial pilot from my former flight school that went off the runway at Brackett. They managed to taxi off the grass and was able to take off again. Yikes. Yeah, this is a very underrated airport. It's really easy. It's really fun. Beautiful departure. Absolutely beautiful
Approaching
departure.
runway 24.
November 41 Alpha Sierra. Amani Tower, runway 19, clear for takeoff, proceed on course.
Clear for takeoff, runway 19, proceed on course. What else here?
November 921 Romeo Tango, contact departure. Forward departure 921 Romeo Tango.
I don't see any traffic. Palomar Tower, Cherokee 83364, holding shore at 24. Oh yeah, there we go.
November 83364, Palomar Tower, runway 24, clear for takeoff, proceed on course.
Clear for takeoff 24, Cherokee 83364. Lights, camera.
SoCal departure, Skyhawk 921 Romeo Tango 2000.
Approaching runway 24. Entered runway 24. 4,600 feet remaining.
Resume own navigation at appropriate VFR altitude. Resume own navigation appropriate VFR altitudes.
I think there is a plane somewhere out there. I saw some lights too. Speed is alive. Hey, there's actual a little bit of right rudder needed there. That's pretty neat.
And Baron Parker will be changing our destination to the west.
Sweet, man. Obviously LED.
Roger.
That's gonna be awesome.
Las Vegas Tower, Horizon 1025, clear.
Italiano. That is so funny. That is exactly what's right on short or on departure there. That's so cool. And then we're just about to fly over Legoland.
November Delta, cross runway 1 right and monitor ground on 121.
Dude, that's sweet, man.
Horizon 1025.
Yeah, that'll be so nice. Here's Legoland.
83364, contact SoCal departure 119.6.
19.6 Cherokee 83364. SoCal approach Cherokee 83364, 1,500 climbing 3,500.
We're 83364, SoCal departure under contact.
There's Palomar.
San Marino ground, Skyhawk 1127 X-ray. Information pop up. VFR, L9.
So cool.
G ramp, North 1.
So cool.
Number 1 Alpha Sierra, contact departure.
Departure, 1 Alpha Sierra, good day. Departure, Gold Eagle 42 Alpha Sierra, 3000.
November 421 Alpha Sierra, SoCal departure under contact.
Marshall, I'm assuming that Hannah is like fast asleep at this point. I feel bad that I didn't answer.
Taxi the Alpha 1116.
Yeah. I'm sure she's told you what she was going to tell me, but it sounds pretty funny.
John Wayne Brown,
Yeah.
888 Juliet Victor, on the ground east ramp, information X-ray, ready to taxi to
Departure IFR to Ramona. Rated Juliet Victor, John ground, runway 20 left, taxi via Alpha Kilo.
Alpha Kilo for 20 left, 8 Julie Victor.
SoCal approach, Cherokee 83364 request.
364.
We're going to be unable 3,500 through the Bravo corridor there. Request Bravo transition Mount Soledad direct Gillespie.
Marine 3364 to San Diego Bravo airspace as requested. And the altimeter at Gillespie 3014, let me know when you get Romeo.
Alright, 3014, we'll let you know we have Romeo cleared through the San Diego class Bravo. We'll maintain 2,500 Cherokee 83364.
SoCal departure Skyhawk 1 Romeo Tango, like to cancel the flight following.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing and a big butt sitting on your lap. Who knows what that's from?
421 office, start contact SoCal approach 128.1.
28-1 with Elf Sierra today.
That kind of looks cool with the dark clouds, the shadows on the ground. That's awesome. That's a lot of water.
Good evening, Golden Eagle 42 Elf Sierra 3.
We are
421 office,
just
Sierra
putting
SoCal
along here.
approach,
This is
runway
great.
and altimeter 3012.
3012.
All right, what do we have? Romeo. Let's pick it up. Easy.
54 with you, just planning on going direct Gillespie from your present position.
If that's possible, Parker with you, we're gonna
Romeo.
overhead near to the Bravo.
We're 54 with you, just wanted to make sure you're coming up on the Bravo there, just wanted to make sure you saw
Oh
it.
God,
Include
what
your
is
Bravo
this?
airspace. And the Gillespie altimeter 3014.
14, clear to the Bravo.
Oh, jeez, Marshall. Happy Wednesday, man. God damn. Oh, good Lord. That's something special. That is something special. It's always something. If it's not one thing, it's another. What happens if you bust a Bravo? That's a great question. Depends on how good of a day the controller is having or not. You know, it could be. That's crazy. Yeah, that's a lot of email addresses. Oh God. Oh, Manage America. So Evo, it's a pilot deviation technically. So the controller could ask you to contact the FSDO. So they'll give you a phone number to copy to contact the FSDO, and depending, I mean, they really do pretty much take it as a case-by-case basis. It's not necessarily cut and dry. They may talk to you, and you know, it's just a conversation. You know, what were you doing? What happened? What you know, what was the situation? You know, do you have logs of the flight? Do you have, you know, they'll pull recordings. I mean, they can do some investigations. If you like clip a Bravo and you have a controller on a good day, you may just get, descend immediately. You know, you've busted the San Diego class Bravo, which San Diego would never say. but you know, like technically what would happen is, you know, you would just get in contact with the FAA and they would essentially conduct an investigation, which could range from nothing to having, you know, a license suspended or having to do, you know, some classes or something. But yeah, I mean, they take that into account. They take into account what happened. If nothing bad happened as a result of that, or if it's at a, you know, if you barely clipped it, or if, you know, like there was some altitude misreporting or something, you know, like if it was an honest mistake, you know, they take that into account. But yeah, it's very case by case basis. The the chances of them having to divert a 777 because you busted the Bravo is a very I just been descending this entire time. That is like a, you would really have to screw up big time. So
Longshore runway 06, ready for departure.
November 1127 X-ray, San Bernardino Tower, make right downwind departure, runway 6, cleared for takeoff.
Make right downwind departure, clear for takeoff, runway 06, Sky 1127 X-ray.
November 888,
yes.
Victor, contact.
Yes, I can. We all can. That's why we go through training, because we can't imagine that stuff.
Bearing 595 Whiskey and bound 607.
195 Whiskey, Gillespie Tower, and a right downwind runway 27, right? Okay, Phil.
Right downwind 27 last person.
SoCal departure, Sirius 888 Julie Victor 1,400, climbing 5,000.
Victor, SoCal departure, ready to contact, okay, 7,000.
We got some new Discord members. Johnny 2x4, welcome. Welcome to the community. If you guys have any questions or just want to be a part of a fantastic aviation community, the Discord is absolutely fantastic. Look at Nightbot with the timely posting of the link. It is one of the best parts about doing this. So if any of this is interesting to you, I would really love for you to give that a shot. It's great, and we love to see the community growing. We've got over 700 members, and it's a lot of fun. If you're having fun tonight, hopefully you are. Hopefully this is just a blast for you.
Transition approved, altimeter 3015.
But
Transition approved, altimeter 3015,
give it a shot.
921 Romeo Tango.
And there you go. Evo, welcome as well. Thank you for following. Thank you for joining the community, I should say. Thank you for joining the community. I think it will benefit you big time. Ask as many questions as you can. We'll find the flight school for you. We'll steer you in the correct direction.
Julie Victor, am I supposed to hold my present 175 heading until you advise? Julie Victor, that's correct.
Yukon Man in the snow. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for following. A 747 did a go around into HHR. What do you mean by that? That's a very short runway.
For Whiskey, runway 27 right foot line.
And they were going into Hawthorne by accident?
83364. You've left the Bravo airspace. Contact Gillespie Tower and have you land.
Gillespie Tower, Cherokee 83364.
Also, Tango Papa John McLaren, stand by.
SoCal approach, Sky 117 X-ray, 2,500 out of San Bernardino, over.
Julie Victor, flighting 100, drawing Victor 23.
10.
Yeah, I don't know how that's. They did a go around at LAX and busted Hawthorne. Hawthorne would be in the other direction. So I don't know how that's possible.
You're still inside the San Bernardino Delta airspace. Did you? Were you switched to this frequency?
I'm here 11945.
Gillespie Tower, good evening, Cherokee 83364, information Romeo over Lake Murray inbound, full stop taxi back. This is PilotEdge.
4 Gillespie Tower, enter left downwind, runway 27 right, for midfield.
Left downwind 27 right, call you midfield, Cherokee 83364.
1 Alpha Sierra, contact SoCal approach 127.4.
After that, there's a special operation with HHR?
Tower Sky 1127
Huh, yeah, I don't...
I'm up 119.45, over.
If you're a 747 going around at LAX, Hawthorne really shouldn't come into play. And I don't know how you, what you mean by like busting Hawthorne. That seems odd. 1400 feet. Okay, get down. This is such a weird airport. Hannah and I went here a couple weeks ago and landed 17, which was a first for me, and it really highlights how weird of an airport this is. Like, why would you put an airport here? It really is not great. There's just terrain everywhere. You know, it's obviously nothing like some of the Colorado mountain airports, but it is very weird.
5 miles to the south, inbound to land with.
Wonder if they're leaving the 7's got a VFR missed into right downwind? Maybe, but like would a 747 going around be that, like, it's tight. Like if you'd have to be low and tight to go through Hawthorne's Delta. Like that's really, really tight.
Keeps blocking the frequency, stand by. November 364, runway 27 right to land. Viber 83364, you copy that time?
Yeah, clear land 364, 28 right.
Runway 27 right.
Sorry, 27 right, Cherokee, 83364.
Approach, Scott 1127 X-ray, 2500.
Roll 27 X-ray, you've been blocking the frequency, stand by. 5854, correction, 59 or 54 Whiskey, where are you parking?
54 Whiskey, taxi back.
Or 54 Whiskey, runway 27 right, taxi via Charlie, cross runway 17 at Charlie.
Cross runway 17 at Charlie, Charlie.
27 right.
Going ground,
27 X-ray, SoCal approach.
Taxi with X-ray.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Huh. Yeah, I still don't understand how that, it must be reverse flow, but yeah, I don't know.
168 Tango Papa, you do call?
I don't know how you like bust classical.
Taxi with X-ray.
168 Tango Papa, John McGrath, runway 20 right, taxi via Bravo Kilo.
20 right, Bravo Kilo, Tango Papa.
Oh, that's a great view right there. It's a really cool view of this airport. It's really pretty. It's just weird that it is where it is. Like you can see when we take off from this runway, like you gotta climb and get the hell out of here. It's like you're climbing into terrain. If it's hot and heavy, that's gonna be not super fun. Just trimming all the way down. This is like really, really sensitive right now. Beep, beep. Could have probably been a little bit more centered on that view. Possibly. Okay, Gillespie is pretty cool. That's a fun little flight. I think that might be kind of cool to do. So it's just my first idea. Oh, this is going to be not good. This is going to be not good. Oh boy. Oh, crap. Crap. Completely forgot. Gillespie Tower, Cherokee 83364. Clear 27 right at Charlie 2. Taxi back for departure to the west.
8264, taxi to parking via Charlie, cross runway 17 at Charlie.
Crossing 17 at Charlie, and we are going to be departing to the west. Cherokee 83364. I don't think that
Goes
would.
3589, Los Angeles Center Run.
Approaching
Back
runway
to
17.
John Wayne, maybe?
Entered runway 17. 3000.
In reality, I would drop them off back at Palomar, but we're gonna not go
Burbank clearance,
directly back to Palomar.
TBM November 371 Bravo, IFR to Las Vegas with
Yeah.
Victor. Unfortunately, no whiskey today.
Yeah,
for the
that was a
I-5.
little funky.
One Bravo, Burbank clearance, clear Las Vegas Airport, 02 departure, DAGA transition as filed, maintain 4000.
Chad G27, thank you for joining the Discord as well. Welcome to the community, man.
Squawk 2072.
Yeah, my boss and his
Clear Las Vegas via the
and maybe
02
one or
and
two of
back
his kids
transition.
potentially.
4000,
Yeah,
expect
it'll be fun.
15,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 134.2, Squawk 2072, November 371 Bravo.
371 Bravo, you got correct?
Join Tower, November 1618 Papa 20 right, Kilo, ready for departure.
1615 Papa, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right at Kilo, cliff takeoff.
Runway 20 right, clear for takeoff, 18 Papa.
Evo, I'm not sure. I am 4 flights behind, five flights behind on YouTube. I might not record this one just for simplicity with moving parts, but we'll maybe. Gillespie Tower, Cherokee 83364, holding short 27 right. We like flight following to John Wayne at 3000. 3000. That's it.
2364, Gillespie Tower, Roger. Just keep your code. And departure frequency will be 119.6, advise ready.
Keep the code 196 on departure. We are ready to go, Cherokee 83364.
Roger, 364, is this northbound departure or what?
We'll take the westbound departure to Mount Soledad and then along the coast, Cherokee 83364.
Cherokee 83364, Roger, straight out departure approved, runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff, wind calm.
Clear for takeoff, 27 right, Cherokee 83364. Lights, camera, action. Cleared to the left, no one there. Cleared to the right. He's
Approaching
not
runway
rolling.
27 right.
It's Boomerang. Welcome to
Entered
the
runway
stream.
27 right. 5,200 feet remaining.
Yeah, they take a long time to make those videos, man. Like
Requesting flight following as well.
really long time to make. I was going to work on one last night and work just got crazy, so I'm excited for the next videos. They're gonna be super fun.
421 officer, I lost you there. I'm not sure if you got disconnected or what. Where are you at?
We landed and we departed again, so we're requesting here for a flight following. We're about 4 miles north of Catalina.
4. So Hannah to Montgomery,
First squawk 5130 ident.
Solo to Palomar, Brad to John Wayne, Solo to French Valley, Brad to John Wayne, departure Cherokee 364. Hannah to Gillespie, Hannah to John Wayne,
Number 371 Bravo, Burbank.
Yeah, so like
runway,
6
taxi,
flights.
Charlie.
Son of a bitch. Beer Slayer, welcome. Beer Slayer 805. We're in your neck of the... Well, actually, no, we're not in your neck of the woods. I was
371 Bravo, you can.
thinking
runway
that Firestone was
33,
in
Charlie.
San Diego, but it's not.
33 via Charlie Golf, 371 Bravo.
1 Alpha Sierra, radar contact 10 miles northeast of Santa Catalina. A countdown altimeter 3014.
34 Channel Alpha Sierra. Yeah, you were super busy too. We're about a 4 mile climb. Switch to 5 to land there, Catalina.
Roger that.
SoCal departure, Cherokee 83364, 1,800 climbing.
8 Tango Papa, contact departure. One 168 Tango Papa, contact departure.
Roger, contact departure. SoCal
Agent Victor, contact SoCal approach 119.6.
2000, climbing, maintain 5000, heading 105, cross box.
168 Tango Papa, I need you to pay attention to the radio. SoCal departure, ready to contact. 8 Julia Victor, contact SoCal approach 119.6.
119.6, 8 Julie Victor.
82364 SoCal departure, ready to contact. 54 Whiskey, contact departure.
Departure 5. SoCal departure 5 Whiskey 3000.
5954 Whiskey, SoCal departure, radar contact.
SoCal approach, Cirrus 888 Julie Victor, level 7000.
Cirrus 888 Julia Victor, SoCal approach, the Palomar, altimeter 3012, advise ATIS and request.
Stand by, 8 Julie Victor.
And SoCal approach, Cherokee 83364, crest Bravo transition north of Mount Soledad for clouds at 3,000.
Alright, 3364. Cleared through Bravo airspace at 2,000 below north of Mount Soledad, along the coastline.
Clear through San Diego class Bravo at 3,000, Cherokee 83364, thanks. So there's a slight, maybe not even slight, there's a pretty big difference between flying this airspace in real life and flying it on PilotEdge in this particular area. San Diego treats this like a gigantic Charlie. They still have to say the magic words to clear you through, but you will get it almost every single time, and you will get it deep and immediately. You'll enjoy this, Marshall. We were so runway 17. We did a touch and go at 17 in Gillespie, back to John Wayne. We coordinated flight following before we landed with Gillespie Tower, so we knew what we were gonna do. So we're in the downwind. I hand the plane over to Hannah, and she is like immediately like worried about the Bravo. And so she wants to turn to the west to not bust the Bravo. And I go, contact SoCal right now. Like, just get to him quick. We got passed off, get to him quick, and we're going to be fine. So she's like, you can kind of hear it like clicking, like, okay, got it. So we click over to SoCal, and, we're aimed right at the Bravo. We contact SoCal, radar contact clear to the Bravo. Radar contact clear to the Bravo, direct John Wayne. It's so easy. PilotEdge does not treat it that way because there's no real training benefit to that. It's essentially role playing at that point. LAX is good. No, publish transition or stay out of it. I've been cleared through the LAX Bravo once. I think once. Very small sample size, admittedly, but I've been cleared through it once, like for traffic. Like we were cruising by, we were cruising by the Hollywood sign, and there was some traffic coming off of Burbank, I think. And they, you know, like they wanted me to climb to stay out of his way, and it was into the Bravo. So I just got an easy, you know, it was like really out of the way of any of their operations. So it's, they treat it much differently. Twice in 20 years. Okay. All right. So maybe my once is representative. Look, Marshall, I could see through it. I don't know. If it's really like, this looks like a hard layer. Call it 35. It's probably a little bit lower than that. I don't really bother with the cloud layers in flight simulators because it's just not. It's so all over the place. I just don't bother. I don't bother with it. If I'm on autopilot and I honestly don't care. It's the yeah, I don't care. So yeah, like I've been cleared through there once. It is a goodbye virtual license. What's up, Trek? It is busier, but it's more so that it's just handled differently. I don't know how to explain it. Like the way the San Diego Bravo is laid out, it includes Miramar, which is dead. Like, not only is it not busy, it's absolutely dead. So a lot of the Class Bravo locations exist because of Miramar, which is almost always inactive. So they don't really need the Bravo stringent nature out here, where all of the operations are happening to the south at Lindbergh Field. So it's different with LAX in that, yes, it's busier, but it's also a more deliberately spaced airspace for where the operations are conducted, which is different than San Diego. San Diego is not as busy, but also has a much larger Bravo than the portions that even are busy. I did some flying in the Bay Area, San Francisco. You get cleared 80% of the time. Yeah, and like San Francisco is a good example. Like that area is as busy as LA, arguably, but it's just handled differently because it's spaced differently, and it's just different. So by saying that it is that the Bravo transitions in LA are not possible because it's busier is not really accurate, because it's a little bit, it's a combination of a bunch of different factors that contribute to how it's being handled. And it really, like most Bravos, has a personality of its own, and just a SOP, or however you want to, describe it, that is unique to itself. You're probably never going to get a Bravo transition in Chicago regardless. Atlanta might send you over, from what I know, and Atlanta is the busiest airport in the world. So it really is just how the airspace is organized and what the controllers are used to dealing with. So the special dudes, SFRA is the best. I freaking love that.
SoCal approach, Cirrus 888 Julie Victor, looking for lower for our
long rifle approach.
Julie Victor.
What's long rifle
The
approach?
lowest I can go is 4,000. So maintain 4,000. Report the airfield inside 12 o'clock, 10 miles. 4,000.
SFRA is not really that
Piper
dangerous at
364,
all.
leaving Bravo airspace.
It's super easy and super fun.
371 Bravo, clear direct chum, resume
Oh,
departure.
Oceanside to Dana Point.
Clear direct chum, climb via SID,
Really?
371 Bravo.
One officer, contact SoCal approach 124.
Oh. Dude, we were just talking about that. Brad and I flew from Palomar to John Wayne, and we were just talking about you, and I totally forgot about that. Yeah, that would be really fun. Yeah, and IFR airspace is irrelevant when you're IFR.
27 Bravo, taxi to parking via Alpha. Have a good night.
See ya.
Derek, is that a frequency that you want to like blast out, or do you want to just message me that frequency? Because I might try that on Friday. That'd be really cool.
Ramona Tower, Sirius 888.
The actual Bravo routes are better. That is absolutely not true. Yeah, that is not true. Not in every case, for sure. Yeah, it's all about altitudes, and that is definitely not true. They're not better. Since I've it's been a hot minute. Yeah, I would love to try that out. Yeah, that'd be cool. How does ATC navigate you around if I fly LAX Bravo under IFR? Marshall, have a great night, man. You got cooled down. Is that really what I said?
444 Foxtrot Golf. See ya. Later.
See you later. Marshall, thanks so much for hanging out tonight. I know. I got your back though. Yeah, Evo, you file a flight plan. Yeah, you file a flight plan and you fly that prescribed flight plan, and if they need you to do something else, they direct you to do something else. So you don't have to think about it. That's the best part. You don't have to worry about it. It's their problem. You file the flight plan, and that is it. No 750. I know, Jeff. I do need to look into that. 750. It looks awesome. Yeah, the tech routes range from very useful to massive pain in the ass. If you're flying from Camarillo to John Wayne on the tech route, the Ventura, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Depart, cancel on top, fly the coastal route, pick up IFR, and land to John Wayne. Otherwise, you are going to the Inland Empire. Like, just the worst. Santa Barbara, John Wayne. I haven't looked at that one. That one sucks. That one probably sucks. VTU, Victor 208, SXC. Ventura, Victor 28. What's SXC? Why can I not think of what that is? Oh, Catalina. Oh. I never think about the Catalina VOR. That. Ugh. Is that, which tech route is that? Is that the Q one? Because that can't be the piston one, could it? Yeah, I know, go Navy, absolutely. Quang, VTU, Victor 28, Catalina, John Wayne, jet route. Okay. Well, that doesn't sound so bad for the jet route. Look at Camarillo to John Wayne, the piston route. We made that call midair. We're like, I am canceling, and we're going over the top VFR because this is absolute crap. You want me to go where? And that clearance, actually, that clearance, let me see if I can spell this right. That clearance was the source of this audio sound effect.
Q.
That was my full route clearance out of Camarillo. And it was full route. It was supposed to be the tech route, but it was full route because when Point Magoo is in operation, they change the tech route is no longer in use.
Q?
Yeah, it's like Camarillo. What the heck was it? Camarillo, Victor 258 or 256. No, okay. See, like it's been way too long. Camarillo, supposed to be a left turn to whatever VOR. Maybe it might be VTU, and then Victor 256, Silex, Poxq, Victor something, Paradise,
125.27,
and then I think direct from there. But yeah, it's like just such a disaster. I thought that was so funny.
Q?
Because I always, like in PilotEdge, I would always say like, oh, get a little Poxq action in there, just jokingly because it's such a goofy sounding fix. And she dropped the Poxq, and I was like, that I am clipping the crap out of that.
Q?
And that is one of the best controllers in SoCal, hands down. She freaking rocks. Every time I go there and I have her, I always like make a really awkward comment to her. I'm like, thank you so much. Oh, did I just Victor 20 Gina, Victor 326, Fan Eyes. Oh, okay. Sorry, I completely missed that. Derek, okay. So Ventura 044 Radial, Gina, Victor 326, Van Nuys, Victor 186, Beiji, Victor 363, Poxq, Victor 8, Seal Beach. F that. F that. You can fly through some TFRs. Not all the time.
You have the ATIS and approach quest.
Yeah, TFR covers a bunch of different TFRs. So some of them you might be let in, some of them you might not be. Disneyland, all day long. Presidential, inner ring, get bent. Okay. Freaking heck yeah, man.
Taxi parking this frequency. Enjoy your day.
Alright, parking with you, do the same.
Just trucking along here. This is awesome. I have flown to Big Bear. It's one of the best airports ever. It's crazy that you can go from flying over Huntington Beach, Surf City, USA, and then 40 minutes later you can be in mountainous ski resort area. Man, I have been going back and forth on the plane thing. Yeah. Like, I want to, man. It'd be so fun. But I need a partner. I can't do it alone. So yeah, that would be awesome.
54 Whiskey, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
I have more money to spend. That's hilarious.
SoCal approach 128.1.
That's really funny. Yeah, not trying really that hard. I'm actually trying to buy a car more than I'm trying to buy a airplane at the moment. I've been like in manic car mode for the last like month or something. It's been hilarious. It's been really, really fun. I would say frustrating if I cared at all, but I don't really that much. Like it's so not worth getting worked up over. But yeah, like it's been entertaining and a maze of like YouTube videos and test drives and research and talking to my mechanic and like all kinds of crap. It's just so ridiculous, but really, really fun. Yeah, but I live in SoCal, so you can't. You need wheels. You need wheels.
And 54 is still on 926. Can you repeat the
54 Whiskey 128.1.
8.1.
We should be getting a handoff too pretty soon, right?
And Baron 54 Whiskey on 28-1, 3000.
5954 Whiskey SoCal approach showing altimeter 3014.
14 with 8.
Houston 1 Bravo, climbing team level 210, in the altitude.
Yeah, I should be getting that. Should be getting that handoff. We found a pretty good one though, Derek. It's so different from what we were looking at originally, and I really have to like literally sleep on it and like put myself back in the mindset of this other car, and I'm like really warming up to it. God, it's tough. Like once I get my mind set on something, it's really hard to break. So it's like it's a total struggle for me right now to wrap my head around it. Getting close though. Yeah, it's just goofy. It's such an emotional thing for me. Like I have very particular I don't want to say tastes, like it's like I'm some kind of connoisseur or anything, but I have very particular criteria, I guess is the word I'm looking for a car, and it makes it really difficult. Makes it not easy. Oh my God, do not need even a little bit. No. In no way do I need a car. It's just strictly in not need territory. Oh my God. Yeah. So you go to the El Toro practice area, which is right out here. Yeah. And you mean Royal or Horton? Is I think what you meant. Yeah. So it's tricky, man. Like when we're kind of in this little John Wayne club. You just deserve what you want. Yeah, exactly. You just gotta pick it. So yeah, it is like, it's a tricky one at John Wayne. We've got this group.
Whiskey, proceed to Signal Peak.
Signal Peak, Breakfast.
It's local approach Cherokee 83364. We are just over Dana Point.
8264, proceed to Signal Peak.
Signal Peak, Cherokee 83364. He's gonna look at he's gonna see the frequency. But yeah, like being close is really, really nice. It's just like John Wayne has had a really volatile flight training couple of years. It's been really kind of sad to see some relatively good flight schools have jumped the shark, and it's tough to recommend. Street Dreams, welcome. Yeah, it's just a small community, so I don't want this to sound like douchey or pretentious at all, but like if you're in the little group that knows, I mean, it's like it is. Yeah, it's a small world. So we're lucky to hear a lot of what goes on that you normally wouldn't hear with our friends in the tower. We've got 4 close friends that are tower controllers and flight school owners and 135 operators, and I mean, it doesn't take long to kind of know pretty much everybody, and you get the scoop on all of it. And there are some flight schools that I would just flat out not only not recommend, but advise to stay away from. There are some that are kind of like, well, it's expensive and it's just hit or miss on what kind of instructor you get. And then there's some that are just like, yeah, it's pretty good. There used to be way more slam dunks than there are now, unfortunately. But it's the way it goes. It's tricky. So that's where we were this afternoon, right at Laguna Beach, right down there.
Inbound for landing, coming over Signal Peak with the
Yeah, only the best survive, for sure.
John Wayne Tower enter left down, runway 20.
Yeah, in aviation, for sure. I mean, it's just all connections.
And report EPS.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, that's one way to do it. I didn't do ground school. I went through my entire private actually without doing any ground school. I did not do 1 minute of ground school. I shouldn't say that. I did a little bit, but nearly none. Nearly none.
82364, contact John Wayne Tower 126.8.
26.8 Cherokee 83364. It can be very helpful, Evo. It could also set you back
Caution.
a lot.
TFR ahead.
John Wayne Tower, Cherokee 83364, information Yankee inbound from Signal Peak. Request overhead brake for 20 right.
3364, Roger. And you're, normally we do the break, it's more like a straight in. What's your plan?
Yeah, we can extend out towards the hangars and come back in, Cherokee 83364, or cross over and enter a right downwind for the right side too.
3364, no worries, enter left downwind, and you can extend it as much as you like there for runway 20 left, report initial.
All right, we'll enter left downwind, we'll extend and report initial for the break 20 right, Cherokee 83364. Yeah, Jeff, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's really up to you.
Stepped on your call there.
Ground school.
Runway 20 left, go to land.
Ground school isn't actually a thing. You know, it's just like
5 miles from
ground work is just kind of what you call any learning, instruction, reading, videos, studying that you do when you're not in the airplane. The airplane is a terrible classroom. So any amount of work that you do not in the airplane is considered ground school, groundwork or whatever. So it really is not a defined thing. It comes in many shapes. Coming in on Von Karman at 160 knots in the downwind. Let it do what it do, baby. This is how I try to end every flight at John Wayne. Is in the break on the right side. Because you only live once, as they say. Oh, there's my sweetheart, little John Wayne. Oh, I love you so much. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah, it can be. If you treat the sim as like an interactive 3D sporties poster, then yeah, it could be a great tool. Communication, navigation, procedures, checklists. Any actual flying and maneuvers, you are going to be putting yourself behind. God, that looks so good. That is wild. Dude, just absolutely not interested. I'm not doing this for a career. If I end up flying and getting paid, it's going to be 135, Part 135 or 91 charter stuff. Jowing Tower, Cherokee 83364 on initial 20 right.
1 mile final runway 20 right.
8364, roger, report break.
Report break, Cherokee 83364. Here we go. Yeah, just not. Yeah, I mean, I'm just not interested in that. But yeah, definitely not my kind of flying for sure. Tower Cherokee 83364 is in the break. 3, 2.
264, thank you. Runway 20 left, to land, wind calm.
Request landing 20 right. Cherokee 83364.
Cherokee 83364, roger, change to runway 20 right, runway 20 right, to land.
Clear land 20 right, Cherokee 83364. Drew, I gotta get that 700 foot.
Charlie Hotel Alpha.
That 700 foot little buzz there.
18 Papa, you appear to flow through the localizer, but you're still descending. You appear to be 1.5 miles left, of course. Pay attention.
Blind coming around the turn here. That might be a little bit low. Oh, I'm still showing 3 white. Okay. That's a little weird. 300 feet over the 405. Yeah, that would work. If we can't see your eye color, it's too high. Dude, I can't wait for you to be in the for you to be on local 1.
3,200 descending 3,000.
Alright, Tango Papa unable to continue for I-2.
I feel like it's been way too long since I've had like, well, Nick, I had Nick on 1 with my dad, which was hilarious. But yeah, it would be super fun. I know you will send Southwest around to let me do the break. I love that audio. Like, dude, tell your boy, what's up with your boy not giving me the break? What?
127 X-ray, gentlemen, clearance, say aircraft type and suffix.
Charlie 172, suffix Alpha.
127 X-ray, clear John Wayne Airport on departure flight in 220. Radar vector Seal Beach direct, maintain 2000.
Negative. We have too many things. Like, yeah, I know. That's how I can go. I can go over the plane taking off, and then land in between the one that's landing. Am I wrong? It's the beauty of it.
27 X-ray, be back correct.
John Wayne Tower, Cherokee 83364, clear 20 right at Gulf Park to @J's.
Return. Flight heading 0900.
Drew, does that like give you convulsions?
168 Tango Papa. You were instructed to make a left turn. You appear to have made a right turn. Flight heading 090.
I mean, no one does it, right? Like,
Bravo, contact Los Angeles Center,
it's not a common request, I would imagine. I don't know anything about it, Evo, but I think we have a friend that used to instruct there. It should be pretty solid. John Wayne Tower, Cherokee 83364, clear 20 right at Gulf Park to @J's. Be there on OT tomorrow.
1 Bravo, Los
Nice.
Angeles Center, cross WIG at maintain 1000, Las Vegas altimeter 3006.
So the plan is,
82364, taxi parking via Bravo. Have a good night.
parking via Bravo, Cherokee 83364. Have a great night. See you. Fullerton's fun. Yeah, Fullerton's a fun airport. There's nothing to be scared of, for sure.
I-4 rating test.
Hey, Julie Victor, you did. But if you can disconnect
So,
and
Drew,
reconnect,
I
there's
am
nothing going with your
planning
connection there at the end
on
of the flight.
like
I want
flying
you
Friday
to contact you to
afternoon,
parking because you disconnected, but you disappeared again.
Sunday,
Reconnect for me, please.
and
Yeah, I've
Tuesday.
done that a couple of times, and I got good bandwidth. I put in a call to support or an email, so hopefully I'll get that resolved.
Yeah, no worries. Just disconnect and reconnect. It'll hold up for at least 5 minutes. I just need you on for a couple seconds.
Wilco, H. Julie Victor.
Go Navy. ATC Drew is a real world tower controller. Friday, Sunday, Tuesday.
Major Victor, thank you. Pass ride 4.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, there is a very good friend of mine is an instructor at Long Beach, and he is fantastic.
270 right up.
Nice. All 3 days. All right. We'll communicate a little bit better this time when we're actually going. I'm thinking on Tuesday it's going to be like 2 or 3 potentially. That will be out of there. Yeah, all in the Cherokee. Yep. There, it is going to fly with other people during that day, so I need to, but we need to have like a secret code. We need to have some kind of code just so you like hello clearance, or like some kind of what's up clearance. Yo, John Wayne clearance. This is Cherokee. I'm gonna try to find. Okay, we're gonna shut down. This is we're done here, PilotEdge. Yeah, but if I don't know it's you, then so you just want me to say John Wayne DS, John Wayne clearance.